A popular music venue here in San Antonio has ended up in the crosshairs of the Texas Attorney General's office. Ken Paxton filed suit against the Paper Tiger several months ago after an incident involving an off-duty San Antonio police officer. Once again, News 4 San Antonio's Mariah Medina joins us with the story.
The lawsuit alleges an off-duty San Antonio police officer wasn't allowed inside even after on-duty officers told staff here what the law says. For most gun owners in Texas, it's illegal to take their guns inside places like bars or concert venues. But for licensed peace officers,
the Code of Criminal Procedure is pretty specific and pretty straightforward that law enforcement is permitted on the premises of otherwise off-limits places, such as bars.
No matter if they're on duty or off duty. So when an off-duty San Antonio police officer was turned away from the Paper Tiger back in January, Attorney General Ken Paxton sent the music venue a letter seeking compliance with the law. Then, when the venue didn't respond, the AG filed this lawsuit this month. A police report we obtained says venue staff told police who responded that night they didn't want the armed off-duty officer there out of concern for safety of patrons. Then told police they didn't want the officer there with or without the gun. Something Attorney Daniel Mailer, who isn't part of this lawsuit, says might change things for the venue even if the off-duty policeman had a ticket to the concert that night.
Well, tickets are revocable licenses, just like you can get kicked out of a Spurs game if you have too much to drink and you're acting a fool. The idea that he has the right to control who comes in his property, he has the right to control his premises, and unless the law enforcement actually has a reason to be there, he doesn't have to welcome them with open arms.
Carmelo Vega, the range master at Lone Star Handgun, says the law provides an exception for a very narrow part of the community that, in his experience, have more training than most.
We're talking about a trained individual. Was not talking about someone who just acquired a firearm 2 days ago, and that's a different case. But someone like that, I would look at it from the standpoint of, instead of for the safety of everybody, that would enhance safety, right? If should something bad happen within that establishment.
The owner of Paper Tiger declined to comment on the lawsuit, but business owners found in violation of the law can incur a $1,000 civil penalty per incident. Whether this was a violation, a judge will weigh in on in the coming months. Mariah Medina, News 4 San Antonio.